evening to all. Like, excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to. Okay. Hello, Oliver in the kitchen. Harang. Okay. Oh, shucks, my controller. No, I was doing a lot. Wait now, wait now, wait now. Oh no, not it. Oh, wait lang. May controller na wala yung controller ko. Okay, okay, nandito na and lalaro na ako. Let's go. Game 4. Game 4 muna. And then, pa-support na lang ng aking live stream, guys. Salamat ah. Salamat sa mga pumunta rin. Okay, start na. Sana walang copyright na music na tutugtog.
On 989 The Flex, the official.
Good game tonight.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the...
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Brown out there with Che. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. And for the Rockets, Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's House in at the 3, the small forward. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here is House. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for House. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by Che. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Che passes to Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
You know, it's nearly impossible trying to defend Harden. I mean, he has it all in his package. One of the best penetrators in the game. He's a great passer, and we know what he can do scoring the ball.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Che outside. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Che getting the assist off the well-run pick and roll. Good fundamental basketball here.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in the series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in the series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
That's platinum level dime dropping right there by Harden. Such a smart passer. Gets us to his teammates on time and on target.
Che from deep three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden against Brown. The three. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 5.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Che kicks to Siakam. To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Westbrook. He kicks to Tucker from outside the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Here's Che. 8 points for him. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook with the block. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Westbrook. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 5. At the elbow, it's Che. Good. Che's got 12 points in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Che kicks to James. Che dishes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's an aggressiveness to Che's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect. Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
J.J. Barea is checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Jay. Rockets leading by 3. Harden outside. Pass to House. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. They get it again. Capella and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shea passes to James. Shea outside. Back to LeBron. Shoots it. And Shea with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 16 points for Shea. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Barea. That one misses. Davis with some nice D. Now the Lakers on the break. Shea dishes to LeBron. Broke loose. And now Barea on the floor all by himself. That one good for 2.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
This is it to Shea. And they double up Shea. And it's Davis with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. Kicks it to Tucker for 3. Here's Capella. And Davis sends it back. The drive by Shea. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Barea, the pass to Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the lob to Brown. House dishes to Harden. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
Shea knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Shea really making a difference.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Monroe's checked in for Capella. Williams. Here is House. Harden outside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pulls it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 7 on the bucket from House.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Allen Williams out there with Clint Capella. And it's House in at the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Inside. Bradley can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the dunk by Capella.
He's a high-percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
The trade. And Shea gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Shea's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Harden against Bradley. It's Harden with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 7.
And, you know, Harden has that quick first step. Once he sees a lane to the rim, he's going to take it.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Shea, number 1. And Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Allen Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Siakam is checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Brown in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And, you know, even if you contest the shot, there's no guarantee you're stopping Harden. I mean, he's locked in on scoring, and he's one of the very best in the league.
Now here's LeBron. Kicks it out the chain. Fires the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this game. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's blocked.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Bradley against Harden. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Floats it up there for Siakam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. And stolen by Jay. And here we go. Lakers running again. Lets a floater go. And it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got his first points in this one. Westbrook surveying the D. Was shot off that time. James with some nice D.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it goes down 2 points.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. And that's now 29 points for Jay. Rockets trailed by 18. Harden with it. 11 points in the game. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice recognition that time from Capella. Aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Siakam passes to Jay. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The pass to Tucker. All alone. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Anthony Davis is checked in for Bradley. Off the inbound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is never going to pass up a chance to attack. I mean, that's Shea's mindset and mentality. Use movement to put the defense in a tough spot.
And both free throws good for Shea. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here is Harden following the basket by Anthony Davis. Timeout called the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And stolen by Jay. James outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Shea. And Davis sends it back.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
Rockets have yet to miss from the free throw line. Go 3 for 3. All free throws good from Capella. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Shea passes to Brown. Shea kicks to James. Lets it go with a 3. And Shea with the 3. Shea's got 37.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Down low, here's House. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Barea comes in for Russell Westbrook. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shea kicks to Davis. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. Shea's got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Barea following the three-pointer by Shea. Harden draws the double. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Barea with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the 3 ball is good. 14 points for James Harden.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Capella kicks to Barea. Lob pass to Capella. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Shea is doing it all tonight, and they can't do anything to slow him down.
Bounce pass, Barea. Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. Holiday fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Monroe comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Allen Williams in for P.J. Tucker. And here's Harden following the three-pointer by Che. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Harden for three. Houston gets it back. Second chance shot. Monroe, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Davis kicks to Che. Puts up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Che, he's feeling it. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Siakam is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Che. Then there's Brown. And it's Davis at center. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Now here's LeBron. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Che's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 14. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. Che outside. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now here's Westbrook. Covered by Che. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James 2nd. Anthony Davis 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
We've got one of the hardest working players in the league at the line here. Shea works hard on all aspects of his game.
Pass to House. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball.
Wait, are you sure it's a kickball? Check na natin replay. So that's me right there, and then I attempted a steal. Yes, kickball. So reset shot clock 14 seconds.
Here is Harden. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 16.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
From deep. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harden draws the double. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shea drives in. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you can see Che's ability to read a defense right here. I mean, sees the right pass and doesn't hesitate or think twice about it.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Over Shea. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Brown, good.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 19. Will it go? Good D by Siakam.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here is Harden. He's got 16. Here's Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 21 points for Russell Westbrook.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now Harden following the three-point attempt by Shea. Harden the pass to Tucker. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. He kicks it to Bradley. Back to Shea. Three-pointer. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got 6.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And that one's good to go from Shea.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook passes to Holiday. Back to Westbrook. Dishes it to Tucker. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shea way outside. Shea, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Lakers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. Let's hear what Mike D'Antoni was going over with his team moments ago.
Rebounds and loose balls. We got to get them. We got to get them.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. A.J. Tucker is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Gordon. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Schofield in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jay. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Gordon against Bradley. Over to the left wing. Barea, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Passes to Hartenstein. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Shea outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And the Lakers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Open look is off target from Shea. Here's Schofield, guarded by Bradley. Tucker, the pass to Barea. And the layup is good.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
The pass to Shea. And another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Barea finds Gordon. Back to Barea. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A nice shot by Barea.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Shea outside. Bradley kicks to Shea. Siakam trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Shea. Shea's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Barea, covered by Shea. Unloads from 13. A nice shot by Barea.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Unloads. Shea's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Houston making a switch here. Mason's checked in.
On the inside now, Shea will battle you. He'll fight. He doesn't let contact rattle him.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And for Houston, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Gordon against Bradley. Pass to Barea. That shot off. Great D that time from Shea. And it's Bradley off the drive, and the shot goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Barea. It's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw, good. Shea. And both free throws good for Shea. And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Another miss by Barea.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Free throw, good. Shea. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Barea kicks to Gordon. Pass to Mason. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Barea. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Siakam has it in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
A nice shot by Barea.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And the pass to Shea. Yet another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Schofield. And here's Gordon. Here is Mason. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shea passes to Antetokounmpo. Shea outside. Kicks to Robertson. 3-pointer. And Shea with the 3. Shea's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
Well, and this...
I'm gonna pause the game first.
has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
LA's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Bradley. And it's blocked by Gordon. There's the dish to Barea. Pass to Gordon to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter, Kevin. I mean, he's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Shea dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shea outside. Again, the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gordon against Bradley. Gordon, the pass to Hartenstein. He dishes it to Barea. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barea's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Free throw line jump shot. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Che. Lets the three fly. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Gordon against Bradley. Bounce pass Gordon. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Siakam. And that one misses. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Robertson. Good on the second free throw. Here's Che. From deep. The rebound by Mason. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Barea. Passes it to Hartenstein. Comes up empty down low.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Bradley kicks to Che. Takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Stretching out the defense, spacing them out, establishing a threat from deep. Those concepts are right in Che's wheelhouse.
And the foul called on Che. That'll be his second foul of the game. .157 left in the fourth. From deep, Barea. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Barea looking for an opening. He kicks it to Mason. There's Gordon with the three. It's good from long range.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Che.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Hartenstein, good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. There's the pass to Schofield. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. Fires from deep. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now here's Barea. He's tightly guarded. The teardrop falls in.
It's hard to know what Barea is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance, and not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
Che outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That free throw, no good.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
From deep, three-point connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions.
You guys, listen up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of you guys.
Yes, sir.
We've done a lot of work to get to this point. You deserve it.
Yeah, we do.
You know, we're not done. All right, we're not even close. But hey, we're going to get our shot.
Yeah, we are.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
All right, next on three.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Next.
Huge win, Jay. Congrats.
Thanks, Ted.
What do you think the toughest part of this series was for you?
That's a tough team we just beat. I have a lot of respect for them. You know, they made the whole thing tough. It really wasn't easy.
What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge in the finals, then?
We're playing a great team, obviously. But I think eliminating distractions is our biggest obstacle. You know, it's the finals. And there's extra media, friends, family, and all that other stuff. So if we can just focus solely on basketball as much as possible, I think we'll be all right.
That's great. I like that answer. Good answer. Good answer. Okay, the question is who we're gonna face in the finals. Is it the It's the number 7 seed. It's the Toronto Raptors. Oh wait, what? Wait, no, not here, not here, not here. It's really the Toronto Raptors. They swept Philadelphia. I was expecting Philadelphia. Okay, last time we faced Brooklyn, and now we're facing Toronto. Toronto, a 7th seed. That's the first time I've seen that, to be honest. Well, to be honest, I'll see na lang who will win. Oh my. But for now, pakita muna ang Okay, we have 4 games to complete this. Okay, let's move on. Raptors, they have Kyle Lowry. They have Derek Favors also. Jalen Adams. They have Bogdanovic, Jakob Pertl, Marcus Morris, Cedi Osman, Fred Van Vliet, OG Anunoby, Norman Powell, Cameron Payne, Matt Thomas, Patrick McCaw, Terrence Davis, Trey Turner, Billy Garrett, David Harrington. So here's the thing. No more Serge Ibaka, no more Marc Gasol. It's just Kyle Lowry and Derek Favors. So how did how did Philadelphia lose against Oh, I'm still confused how they beat Philadelphia, a number 1 seed. Let's see when it's that's in Raptors. So it's basically Kyle Lowry Tong tatlo. Wow, oh wow. Toronto. Now the next thing I'll do is I'll finish a game. Just rookie. I'm not sure if I'll finish the game. Hmm. Well, ilang hour na ba tayo dito? We are now at the 1 hour mark. Wait, no, we're 55 minutes pala. So, we're gonna play a different mode. Mag-mute muna ako. Kasi baka may copyright na music. After that, we're gonna be... I don't know what to... I don't know what mode to play actually. Hmm. Let's go to my league naman tayo. Let's continue yung ito. May game ako rito eh. I want to finish. You see that? Baltimore. So, I'm gonna play a game against them. Okay. Okay, let's start. Here's the starting lineup. I put Doncic at point guard, Eric Bledsoe for Clay Thompson, and then I'm gonna put Serge here, and then put Zach Randolph, Seth Curry. There you go. That's my lineup. I always put Zach Randolph now because he has a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Okay guys, disclaimer lang, rookie mode.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Baltimore Barons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You look at the Lakers, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Collins is out there with Tobias Harris. And there's Fultz. Then it's Bamba. And it's Alexander Walker. They hit the 2. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thanks, David. Fultz.
May nakalimutan ako. Wait lang. Sir. Then mga nanalo ng Gcash. Okay.
Got it from 16 feet.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Harris. LeBron with the block.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Doncic. At the floater. Fultz, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I think just size right there paid dividends.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. James finds Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Fultz the pass to Collins. Back to Fultz. And Vucevic pulls it down.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
From deep. And the Lakers get it back. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Throws it from outside. Thompson's got 6.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Fultz the pass to Collins. Back to Fultz. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Antetokounmpo passes to Vucevic. Bamba with the block. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Fultz with the ball. Here's the teardrop. Giannis grabs the miss.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Vucevic finds Doncic. From 17 feet out. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Doncic.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They easily took Thursday's game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Baltimore trails by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Collins. Vucevic with the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Fultz. D right on him. Alexander Walker passes to Fultz from deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 17. And here's James outside. Collins grabs the miss. Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Doncic. Tipped away. Doncic with the steal. The three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Barons.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Barons. Out to the right wing. Ball's not loose. It's thrown by to Kumbo. And Giannis throws it down.
Plays like that demonstrate why Giannis last year was the MVP of the league. He makes his impact in so many ways.
Kicks it to Fultz. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Satoransky's checked in for Baltimore. Bledsoe finds Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. And James throws it down hard.
The poster. Look at his face. His face though. Wait. How do I look at his face? Ayan, what better angle? How do I his face is look at that. Wait, no, I don't want. Wait. I need to zoom in back to LeBron. His face though. Ayan. He says LeBron is super bored with that was funny. Anyway.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
James has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Fultz dishes to Harris. Great D that time from LeBron. Harris has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zach Randolph is checked in for Vucevic. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Poked away. Bledsoe with it. Now Green defending. Here's Randolph. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Green against Antetokounmpo. Here's Randolph. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. And LeBron throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Satoransky against Curry. Boucher kicks to Satoransky. Shot to stop the run, and the layup good by Collins.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Zach Randolph, no good on that one.
How about Zach still making an impact, that old school game, using that body, slowing it down, and still being effective.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Satoransky, the pass to Poole. Fast break, the Lakers. Curry way outside, and another three for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Poole. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Barons. It's good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Randolph's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes it to Boucher. Here's Poole. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Knocks down the three ball. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Curry gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Lakers. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Poole. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Outside Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Curry. LeBron's got 18 points in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And what an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Ibaka is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Baltimore with the ball. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Green.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. Baltimore shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Green. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Baltimore, the foul.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
Baltimore on offense. Pass to Green. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Poole. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The long-distance 3 is buried. Ibaka's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Savvy veteran skills there from Zach Randolph. Has a good sense of when his teammates can get off those clean looks.
Down low, here's James. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Satoransky, the pass to Poole. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Curry outside, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The drive by Green, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing. You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Now the pass to Collins. Here's Poole, defended by Ibaka. Here's Poole. He has 6. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. And James pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Satoransky, the pass to Poole. Pass to Boucher. Over Randolph. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Randolph. Thompson comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry. Bledsoe for three. Drains the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Fultz dishes to Harris. Now Fultz. Ibaka with some nice D. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Pass to Fultz. Gets a very good look and converts.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Collins. Pass to Alexander Walker. From past the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Did they block it? Wait, how's that a shot clock? That's not a shot clock. It hit the ring.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba passes to Alexander Walker. Lobbed up there for Collins.
Collins now creating some problems down low with his length.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And Thompson launches it from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Fultz. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lakers working the ball around now. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Vucevic has got 7.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Releases from 15. Fultz, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
An average shooter from deep, but it's important that Doncic continues to work on this part of his game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Harris. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
Can't lose sight of Bledsoe out there in a blur. He's so good in transition.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Bledsoe. Fultz, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Jumps up. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe, if you're that athletic on the offensive end, why not on the D?
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Doncic. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 17 points for Luka Doncic.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
He gets that one.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 19 points for Luka Doncic.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded close. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fultz has got 6 points in the quarter.
And Fultz can pretty much score from any area, even inside when the D's all over him. Love how composed he is.
Here's Vucevic. Connects from three-point range. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Giannis. And Thompson kicks to Giannis. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
That jump shot looking better and better from Giannis. When he gets in the rhythm, he becomes dangerous.
Fultz the pass to Harris. Lobbed up there for Collins. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
James checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Boucher is checked in.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Doncic with the steal. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Got a piece of it. Fultz looking around. And it's good, 2 points. Fultz has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
Fultz brings the double team. Here's Vucevic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Baltimore with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fultz. Softly drops in the floater. Fultz has got 12 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Doncic. Off target from outside. And there's the pass to Harris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Thompson for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see from the field.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've...
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Fultz. Harris is out there with Collins. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Alexander Walker in a shooting guard. James finds Giannis. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Fultz, no good. And here are the Lakers. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Harris, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throw line.
And Harris drops them both. Now, here's Doncic. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Doncic with the steal. All alone in the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Fultz. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
He doesn't get the second one. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Barons. It's deflected.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Out to Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's the floater. Here's Collins. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Doncic. Fultz, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He kicks it to Harris. To end the cold streak, and he hits the jumper for 2. Harris has got 10.
Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
Bamba against Vucevic. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some changes for the Lakers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Vucevic. Randolph comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Seth Curry in for Thompson. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the fantastic end-to-end speed of Ibaka. So hard for opposing bigs to keep up with him.
Satoransky against Doncic. Outside Collins. Here's Poole. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Satoransky. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Feeds to Doncic. Here's Randolph. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 17 points for Zach Randolph.
Great read of the defense there. If you're not guarding Zach Randolph closely, he'll shoot right away.
Collins dishes to Collins. Passes it to Poole. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Eric Bledsoe is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Boucher is checked in. Satoransky, the pass to Boucher. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Boucher's got 5. Curry kicks to Bledsoe. Lakers passing it around. Here's Ibaka. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Bledsoe. 10 points for him. Got that bucket. 12 points for him.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Satoransky against Bledsoe. Satoransky looking around. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers.
Well, nice to see Zach being active on the defensive end, trying to produce some intimidation.
James, the bounce pass. Stolen by Collins. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Pass to Green. It's tipped. Stolen by Randolph. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. That is just nasty.
Off the athleticism on that thing. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. The pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. There's Green with the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds.
And you knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
Poole, the pass to Green. And nothing is falling for him right now. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Nice shot by Randolph.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Satoransky in the corner. Five to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And James with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Bledsoe against Satoransky. Pass to Poole. Knocked loose. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
You wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Satoransky, the pass to Green. Back to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Giannis comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Thompson in for James. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Harris is checked in.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
It's 2-on-1. Goes up. And Giannis throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off. And he swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
A 4-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges. Is he done, or can he claim a new mark? Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Baltimore, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. Bombay's checked in for Zach Collins. Curry wide open. Here's Bledsoe. It's blocked. They get it back. Ibaka finds Bledsoe. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for Baltimore. Passes to Boucher. Satoransky against Bledsoe. With some arc. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Thompson from long range. Off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luke Mbamute out there with Ibaka. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Curry. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Ibaka down low. Harris is there. It's stolen by Harris. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here's Poole, guarded by Doncic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Poole. Vucevic with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Poole. Outside Robinson. Good on the 13-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Poole. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Randolph is checked in. So it's the Barons now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The pass to Swanigan to the middle. Poole. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Doncic feeling it out. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Here's Robinson. A second chance effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Randolph against Robinson. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Swanigan gets the bucket. Swanigan's got 4 this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good on the three-point shot.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Poole. Vucevic with the block.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's Harris. That one's off, still out of sync.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Robinson against Thompson. Pass to Poole. Back to Robinson. Harris with it. And the rejection by James. Doncic outside. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Poole, guarded by Doncic. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball. Luwalu's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Chalk up two there. 21 points for Zach Randolph.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Swanigan. But he stays with it. Vucevic with the block. Now Randolph. Doncic bounce pass. And Thompson kicks to Vucevic. Left side Randolph. Vucevic trying to get open. Randolph can't hit. Here are the Barons. Here's Luwalu. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Poole, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Robinson passes to Harris. Back to Robinson. Here's Swanigan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Vucevic. And Doncic. Here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Here's Harris. No good, unable to end this run. And here's James up bringing up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vucevic draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Marjanovic checked in for Randolph. And Mbah-a-Moute comes in for James. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Collins checked in for Harris. Poole, the pass to Collins. Clock is at 3. Here's Luwalu. Second shot opportunity. The shot missing. Great D that time for Vucevic. Swanigan's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Now here's Vucevic. Tight defense on him. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vucevic gets double teamed. He gets it in there. Beverly's got his first points of the game.
Beverly showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Pushing it up. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marjanovic. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mbah-a-Moute. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Vucevic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Baltimore the foul. And the first one drops.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And he makes both free throws.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And Poole gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off, and one stride gets by everybody.
Passes it to Swanigan. Over to the wing. Here's Poole. Rebound the Lakers. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Bradley passes to Vucevic. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Here's Poole. Guarded by Bledsoe. Poole, no good. Bradley kicks to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is what Ibaka's supporters point to. If given the chance, he has the physical ability and skill set to do major damage on the offensive end.
Here's Swanigan. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Outside Brandon. Kicks to Vucevic. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Los Angeles.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Inside, Luau. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Giannis. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Giannis has got 36.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bledsoe for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Beverly.
Well, there's some confidence right now in Patrick Beverly's game. He's got the green light, and that time took a little bit of a quick opportunity and nailed it.
Pass to Poole. Missed inside.
Wait. Did he just replay ko lang ah. Okay. Oh, he missed.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their...
37. Then we have this. We have a 20. We have a 20. A 17s. Then 13, 4, then the rest are 0. Other side naman, we did better on defense. That's one thing. Hey, I think that will be the end of my stream. Yeah, I guess so. So tired right now, but yeah, that will be the end of my live stream. Thank you for watching my live, whoever's still there. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and thank you for watching once again. Good night.